Breaking: Trump directs feds to drop the hammer on Barack Obama. This is it, folks. Donald Trump's White House dropped a bomb on Barack Obama this week when it announced that it is preparing to place a temporary halt on his methane emissions rules. An EPA official and public filings have confirmed that the EPA is about to announce a 2-year delay on rules designed to regulate methane, a potent greenhouse gas that scientists argue contributes to global warming. The Daily Caller reported that Obama issued the methane rule immediately before he left office, and it both sets greenhouse gas emission levels and requires the energy industry to fix leaks. Earlier this year, Trump's EPA chief Scott Pruitt sought a 2-year pause on the rule so the agency could determine the nature of Obama's climate rules. Trump placed the rule on the chopping block after the oil and gas industry argued that it's unnecessary and duplicative of already existing rules. Environmental activists have long supported the rule, claiming it will reduce methane emissions enough to slow down global warming. This action is more evidence that the worst elements of the oil and gas industry are running amok, with an administration only too happy to throw common sense out the window in service of their agenda of indifference to the public interest. Mark Brownstein, climate vice president at the Environmental Defense Fund, said in a statement. Disregarding the will of the people, the interests of taxpayers, and legal safeguards, all in the name of doing the bidding of the oil and gas industry is shameful and, in the end, will be politically disastrous for the administration, and for the industry. Critics, however, have pointed out that the rule is not necessary because methane emissions from oil and gas drilling have plummeted despite a major increase in drilling operations. An EPA official explained that the 2-year delay is aimed at giving the agency time to decide to what degree it replaces the rule. The official added that the proposal will likely be released next week. This comes after the New York Post reported that Pruitt has received so many death threats from deranged liberals that his security detail has been increased from 18 to 30, the most any EPA head has ever had. "We have at least 4 to 5 times the number of threats against Mr. Pruitt than we had against Miss McCarthy," said Assistant Inspector General Patrick Sullivan, referring to Gina McCarthy, EPA chief during the Obama administration. "The EPA is a lightning rod. We get threats from both sides of the spectrum," Sullivan added. Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.